Shabbat Shalom. Parshat Behaalotecha ends with Miriam being stricken with Sara'at for disparaging Moses along with Aaron for this Cushite woman, whether that means she was African, whether that means she was beautiful, what that has to say with Zipporah. These are all questions in the air. But the bottom line is she was talking behind Moses' back. And nothing in reality is really behind our back because God sees everything. As Rabbi Yehuda Hanasi says, look at who is before you, an eye that sees, an ear that hears, and a book in which all deeds are recorded. So what ends up happening is God confronts Miriam and Aaron. Miriam is stricken with Sarah. Why not Aaron? For another time, we can explore that. But it also says Moses was humble. Now, humble does not mean being a doormat, being the most humble person ever. That's not what it means. What it means is he occupied a middle ground. As Alan Marinis puts it of the Musar Institute, no more than my place, no less than my space. So he would not take up more than his place. Some of us at times take up too much, too great a place. But he also would not take no less than his space. He knew his space. He knew when he needed to get involved, when he needed to speak out. And that's what made him the ultimate leader. He had this balance of humility. He was not a self-effaced doormat, but neither was he one with excessive pride. He was in the middle. He had humility. What do we learn from the story? Well, obviously, don't gossip or disparage people because what we think is in secret actually turns out not to be. There are no secrets in life. Everything eventually becomes exposed. And we also learn to experience humility like Moses, occupying this middle ground, speaking out when it is our place, but being careful not to do so when we are out of our place, when we are taking on too big a role than it's meant for us to take on. Finding the middle road, finding the balance, being like Moses, that is our charge for this Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.